Okay, so the story today is there's a guy, I think in Lagos, right, who got that is the force and main knack, girl force and main knack, right? And the news spread, and a lot of blogs were posting it, and a lot of people were commenting on it about his. You get, he was not just, but the girl after she also stole his stuff and ran away. So what I just want to do in this video, I want to read the comments, you understand? The comments under that post where the guy was. So you guys see how human beings think. Wahala no dey finish, laughing emoji. 4 laughing emojis. This one's strong go. 4 laughing emojis. Now wow, laughing emoji. 4 laughing emojis. This is funny, I beg. Now waiting human being talk with their mouth. This is funny, I beg. Crazy things are happening. 3 laughing emojis. 12 laughing emojis. Okay. Men's lives matter. You don't mean it's laughing emoji. Why I never encountered this kind of thing? This guy now one kind. If I say YouTube know they demonetize video, this boy now when woman go laughing emoji. As if the man did not enjoy it. Can you imagine what somebody's saying? 3 laughing emojis. Alright. This one no be matter. Delete it, please. It is legal. That's what human being use his or her mouth. I don't know whether it looks like a girl, but like that's what somebody use his or her mouth to say. Alright. What a lucky guy. Nine babe, use her mouth talk. Laughing emoji. What can we learn from this situation? The lesson is simple, straightforward, right? Men and women don't play by the same rules, and we will never play by the same rules. Ever. Don't buy into the narrative. Whatever any feminist out there tells you about equality and whatever bullshit she tells you, right? Don't let it seep into your brain. You're a man, no? Whatever the media tries to feed you, whatever like all these big companies like Instagram, etc. try to feed you just to be politically correct, right? About, men and women being basically the same. Nah, lie. Be a man. Don't try to be this mixture of expressing my femininity, expressing my masculinity rubbish. Be a man. Stop listening to nonsense that they feed you. Now, even though when I saw this post, right, I felt bad for the guy, right? I felt bad because obviously it's an injustice. That like nobody's supposed to go through that kind of thing. Even though I felt bad, but the truth is, if that was a girl, right, I would feel even worse than I felt for that guy. If that was a girl that went through shit, I would feel even worse than I felt for the guy. Now, maybe that makes me a bad person. Maybe it does make me a bad person. But you tell me now, right? If you have 2 friends, a guy and a girl, and both of them for some magical reason get in the same week, God forbid, who, you as a guy now, who would you feel for the most? Like, who would you feel more pity for between the guy and the girl? It doesn't mean you're a bad person, right? As long as you're not like insulting the guy or laughing at him, that's just very evil. Everybody on that Instagram like comment section that laughed, all of them, they mad, right? But that's not the point. My point is the fact that you feel like more pity for the girl doesn't make you a bad person. It just goes to show that human beings at the end of the day, right? We know who the fragile sex and who the disposable sex is. We know who the physically weaker sex and who the physically stronger sex is, right? So naturally, even if you be guy, you're still going to feel like more pity for the girl who got. Do you get? You won't laugh at the guy, but still, like you just have subconsciously, you know that okay, this girl who is already weak, right, was picked on by a more dominant person, by a more dominant man. You just feel it. Whether you're a guy or a girl, you feel it. That's biology in play. It's not society. All these things you hear people saying, oh, the society did this, oh, the society did that. Most times it's just who we are. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just who we are. But in a larger scale, it's biology. Regardless of what any of these feminists bring to the surface, right? Because they're always creative. They always have new things, new rubbish to spill, right? The truth is, a man hitting a woman and a woman hitting a man can never be looked at in the same way. There's never going to come a time, right, where if I punch babe and guys they around, they see me as I blow them, they could just walk past like say nothing happened. It's not possible. It's literally impossible, right? It's not possible. Don't let this equalist agenda enter your brain, seep into your brain. No. Don't let it enter your brain. It's one of those things that looks beautiful when you write it. Like when you type up a tweet about equality. Oh, she cooks, I cook. She cleans, I clean. We work hard. When you type tweets like that, it seems so beautiful. But in reality, it doesn't work. It doesn't apply. It doesn't. There's a reason why 30% of relationships nowadays have the probability of even succeeding. There's a reason. Because men don't even know how to be men anymore. And women think they are men. Like, that's the imbalance. Americans have one of the highest rates of divorce in the world, right? I think 60 or 70%. And they always complain about it. But the real reason for this high percentage of divorce is right in front of their eyes, but they don't want to admit it, right? Obviously, it's not just one thing that's the reason. There are multiple reasons. But the main reasons are, one, promiscuity, and two, the fact that gender means absolutely nothing now. Gender doesn't mean anything. That fluidity in gender where a man can be a woman and, that fluidity, right, has made human beings, man and woman, lose their identity. You date a relationship, you never know what you're supposed to do. You just date. People are living this pseudo weird, I don't even know the word to use, right? But there's just this loss of identity that is making relationships never even work at all. And then on the promiscuity part, we don't say for Nigeria Nigerians sleep around, we agree, eh? But we will never compare ourselves to Americans. Now them teach us, you understand? Now them be the OGs. When it comes to promiscuity, you understand? Be the cut cap for them. That's a huge reason why relationships don't last, like, at all there. It just doesn't. Everybody, they knock everybody. Like, why would you how can I take you? Let me use myself as a guy. How can I take you as a woman serious, right? When me, I have slept with 20 girls in the past month. You have slept with 20 men in the past month. What makes you special? Like, what makes you... It's just the commodity... I wanted to say commodity, fine. I don't know if it's the word. But, like, they have made F3X so casual, right? To the point where it doesn't really mean anything in marriages. Remember in the olden days where, like, they were taking virginity serious and stuff, and in like the early 2000s we started calling it cringe. It's not about if he's a virgin or if she's a virgin, it doesn't matter, blah blah blah. See where it has led us to. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. If you have any video ideas you would like me to talk about, or any video you'd like me to react to on the channel, follow me on Instagram, the first link in the description, and I'll probably make a video about it in the future. Thank you for watching. Ego B.